Okay. Yes. Good morning, all. Okay. Good morning. Yes. Okay. We will do this on today, and I hope to do what extra session at after school tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Is it okay for you? For extra session? Yes. Mostly tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow after school or day after tomorrow. Okay. We'll say I put the message. They will hit me. Okay. Ask for coordinator. Check your what classroom messages. Okay. I will share with you, and we will do extra session for doing only practicals. Okay. They are having a lot of practicals we're going. Okay. We will do day after tomorrow. Okay. Wednesday evening. Okay. Yes. At last, we check this on. What are the steps we already wrote? Okay. I think at last we wrote this step 7 and 8. No. Yes. We can filter like that. And also, what? When you are running something, when you wanted to run your queries after filtering, you can just what click on the run, click button on the run to test the query. You should see a list of native English speakers. After click on clicking on run button, you can see they are having lot of what native what English speaker parts. Okay, like that all you can filter. You can filter what you wanted there. Okay, so when you're clicking on run that is test query, the you should see list of native English speakers. Okay, so next, finally, we restrict the age. If you wanted to what restrict the age to what 14 years old in the age field, set the criteria to what it should be equal for 14. I wanted to restrict only the age 14 years old. So you can click what criteria to 14 in as in the shown like in the this figure like to learners criteria you can see it's like a 14. Okay, like in the figure 2.5. Okay, and then you can run the query. Okay, after that you can see what list of the native English speakers who are 14 years old. Now there are two conditions. One condition that tick for native English speakers, other thing that 14 years old. Okay, can you write down this underline part quickly? Okay, we will move forward. Okay, write down this underline part. Yes, yeah, quickly write. We will do practicals. Okay, on day after tomorrow. Yes. Okay, write down. Yes. Yes, you can write like that, no? Yes. I think you wrote. Yes. Now you can see the final results. What? List of the native English speakers who are 14 years old. Okay. Right, that you can get the final result there. Yes. Okay. Now I wanted to select learners who do not want to visit Switzerland. They are having country options. So if you wanted to what omit something that do not want or something like that. So that purpose, what you have to select choosing learners who what wanted to visit Switzerland, except we must request opposite result using the logical operator not. Clear? If you use the logical operator not, you can like here you can see not Switzerland country. It can be the not Switzerland. That logical operator not with the logical operator not. We can what omit that people choosing the what country Switzerland. So but if we wanted to select learners who wanted to visit Switzerland, we would write what? Switzerland in the country criteria. To exclude all learners who wanted to visit Switzerland, we can write not Switzerland. Clear? Like that one in the figure you can write here. Can you write down this one? Nextly, this underline part? Yes. Please, Pati, okay? We are writing first. We will do practical day after tomorrow. Yes. Okay, please write down. Write down. Yes. Write it. Yes. Okay, you can write like that. There are details should be updated there. So if we wanted to select learners who wanted to visit Switzerland, we would write Switzerland in the country criteria. And to exclude all learners who wanted to visit Switzerland, we can write not Switzerland, such that. Is that clear? Okay, that answer. And finally, in this order, we need to show only field. I wanted to see the last name. Okay, I wanted to see the first name. Yes. And country, I wanted to take that native English speaker and the age should be 40. Okay, like in the figure. You can see, finally in this order, we need to show only fields, last name, first name, and country. In the show row in the query design, unlike native speaker and age text boxes, like in the figure 2.53. Okay, that are the final thing. Okay, after that one you can extract it, specifies details like here. Okay, can you please write down this one? Yes, please write down at last. Okay, write it down, please. Okay, that are the details that you should be following up. Last name, first name, native English, yes or not, and age and country. That should be the following up details. Okay. And finally, okay, you're not. Yes. At last, you can see final list of the learners extracted in the shown figure. Okay, like here, you can see that final results. Okay. At last, you can see the final result that extracted here. Okay, yes. So they are highlighted. Now you can have, you had what? A question for you. Okay, can you write down this question? Can you start right now? And you can finish this one at home as a homework. Okay, they are having some time. You can start, and after you can do this one as a homework. What are the question they asking? What is the difference between flat file and relational database? Flat file the different file. Relational database, that what combination of files, the tables, and there can be have relation between the tables using a foreign key, and there should be want a primary key. Okay, and what is the main reason why relational databases are necessary? Now tell me why relational databases? Why we wanted to relational data? If we not maintain relational database, what happened for that? Like that. And what is the data redundancy? Data redundancy, the copying of same data again and again like that. That's called data redundancy. Okay, what is the query in the dream database? Searching for which field will show in the result table. Okay, what is the query in the dream database? Okay, in the dream database, you can see what is the query that are running out. Okay, you can write down these answers at home. Okay, try to write these answers at home. We will discuss them in later. Okay, can you please write down this answer? We will try to get the answers later on. Okay, so okay, you can start right now. There are having few minutes. Okay, but I will wind down the session for today. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, I will wind down the session. So we will do extra class mostly on Wednesday evening. Okay, at 2 p.m. Okay, yes, I will send message for that one. Okay, okay, so I'll wind down. See you on next day. Okay, okay. Good morning, all. See you next day. Okay, with a good morning. Have a nice day.